George Lucas rips the burlap sack off his head. And at first you think he's just in shock, like, this is fucking Nicolas Cage. He's like, holy shit, he wasn't lying.
Yeah, this is a fucking alien. All right, I saw that Steven Spielberg has a new movie. What is that? Disclosure Day?
Oh yeah, I think though.
I haven't gone to see it.
I haven't seen it, but about fucking aliens or something, isn't it? Well, not fucking aliens. I was using it as an adjective.
We don't know. We haven't seen it.
That's true.
We haven't seen it, so
it could be a verb that could easily turn an adjective into a verb.
If that's a twist, they probably don't want to put that in the trailer.
Yeah, or they should. Maybe they sell more tickets. I don't.
That might be a crowd that he doesn't want.
Yeah, end up with Pee Wee Hermans.
But it's on the back row.
Yeah, no one's in the front row.
Isn't that whole movie, I think that the premise of it is that we think we're not alone, but then it's proven that we're not alone. Like alien life form.
Well, I think the government actually came out and said that we're not alone. The aliens actually do exist and that Area 51 is real.
Wait, this is a thing?
I think that's what I heard, but the internet said that, so
it's a fact.
Yeah,
fact checker.
Internet checker.
But
web checker.
Web check.
You know how we all have that thought in the back of our mind, though, like we're not alone, that there's life form out there?
There has to be.
I mean, yeah. Have you ever seen Star Wars?
Yeah.
You just can't think of it. You just can't make
think of
up that shit.
Own.
Like it's got to be inspired by something.
Then explain Scientology.
I don't know anything about Scientology.
That's literally out of this world.
But that's all thought, like you're saying. Like why believe aliens but not Scientology?
Well, I do know that Star Wars is made up.
Do you though?
I'm not going to say the next thing because I don't want them coming after me. And
okay,
I'm not going to say what else is made up.
Certain religions. But we do all think that there's alien life form. All of us in this room thinks there is life form out there, right?
I don't know, do we?
Or here.
Yeah.
Could be here.
They could be here
Doesn't
already.
Have to be
yeah.
out there. Could be here.
I mean, if they say that the universe is,
endless.
yeah, then there has to be other stuff out there.
Isn't that really fucked up to think too how big the universe really is?
Yeah, it's like really big.
Like if you put like a speck of a sand, on a beach with all the other sand, like that doesn't even equivalent to how big the universe really is. Like how big we are to the universe. And small we are.
And we've only traveled with people to the moon.
So they say.
Just past the moon now.
Oh yeah, that is right. We did a whole episode.
We took a
they did a
picture.
little-
Yeah.
I forgot we already did a whole episode on that.
But being, I guess, living with aliens, what do you think the first real signs of?
Well, we're not living with them.
But
We're
if we
living
were.
among...
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no,
amongst
that's the
them.
same thing.
Yeah.
Never mind.
But if they were to actually show up, how do you think it would be?
They'd be naked.
Like the movies, these tall, thin things. Would you try to communicate with them?
No.
You shoot them.
Well, it depends. Here's my theory. If they're naked and just fucking bare ass like that, just skin, fuck no. If they're furry, yeah, I'll probably try to communicate with them.
You might pet them.
Well, it depends.
Well, you're telling me dogs might be aliens?
Like if there was a bunch of golden retrievers like the one we have in this room right now with Burl.
Oh
If
yeah,
it was a spaceship full of golden
Burl's
retrievers
here,
and
Burl's
they just
here.
Burl's here. Like if it opened up and a bunch of golden retrievers came out, yeah, I'd go communicate.
Do you know how boring that flight would be? All of the golden retrievers on board just
or do they have the windows open?
just all holding
Flying
still.
through space.
No music, no nothing playing for thousands and thousands of space miles. Just
Yep. That's probably what happened whenever they appeared. Because there's no way something like a golden retriever just came from Earth. Nothing that nice and perfect.
Awesome.
just got dropped
Yeah,
off.
just awesome.
Hey, you guys should have these too. Here's some golden retrievers.
The human race, for what it's done to this Earth, in my opinion, does not deserve golden retrievers.
They are pretty nice.
So your alien's a golden retriever.
Yeah, that's how you
That's the
view
only thing that
aliens.
could save this planet.
So you live amongst an alien in your house.
Yes. I guess you are right. They've been living with us.
And you welcomed one into your house. If I remember correctly,
I mean,
found
we
him.
went to
He's
we went to his planet and got him.
wherever that was.
Yeah.
2-hour drive to his
Central
planet.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Got him.
Dude, aliens can what? Why do they have to be the size of us though? I mean, they could be
Giants.
Tiny.
They could
Or
be
tiny.
tiny.
Like the ones
Remember
that,
Men in Black?
Yeah, I was just gonna bring Men in Black, the one that controls that human,
Yeah.
The
the
Ryan's
robot.
belt, yeah.
or microscopic. I mean,
Like the Littles. No, do you remember those books growing up? The Littles.
Yeah.
I don't think I do. I'm gonna.
I
look
probably
it up.
accidentally stepped on one once.
Yeah. But what if bugs are aliens?
That's what I'm saying. Like
They have
you don't even
antennas?
know.
Yeah, and there's so many different forms of them.
They could be from like those ones, the moss pegs.
Dude, the littles are freaking aliens.
What are they?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The water bears.
Yeah,
Or
water
pigs.
bears.
Water bears.
You pulled up the fucking littles.
Oh yeah, for all the listeners and whatever, fact checker has a projector in the studio now.
Yeah,
so
we're
we get
fucking
to-
high tech.
Yeah, we get to look at a lot of stuff that he wants us to see. He gets to throw it up on the screen. So we're looking at pictures of the littles.
They're
are-
aliens.
They're aliens. Yeah,
They're aliens.
100%.
You should just go-
illegal aliens. Get them out.
Yeah, you should just show a bunch of pictures of random shit, and we'll just be like, alien,
Alien. So
alien.
I can't use your Apple freaking thing. All right.
Alien.
You know? Yeah.
You're an alien.
Space
I'm
tech,
not an
man.
alien. All right. Anyway, littles are aliens. Golden
Get them out
retrievers are
because they don't have
aliens.
Bugs.
fur. Get them out.
Bugs are aliens.
Bugs are aliens.
No, those water pigs, whatever. Those are aliens.
Boatmen.
No, not not water
Moss
bugs.
pigs, yeah, whatever the fuck they are.
You know those? I forgot the real name.
it
There.
says the T like tar or something.
Yeah.
What is it? A bug?
I gotta quit bringing this shit up in the middle of a podcast. I can't think of the name because people doesn't know that. It's like, well, no shit. I just got peanut butter in my ass.
Oh. I
Alien.
yeah. Like I understood half of that sentence he said, and then I just hear peanut butter in my ass.
And you're the same person. How do you not know what he's
I
talking
couldn't
about?
decipher that one. I don't know what was going. He's talking.
I was gonna say it in the mouth, but then I was like, and they might think that's fucked up.
Imagine
sorry.
showing.
Wait, peanut butter in your ass was a better choice.
Yeah, it's a saying.
Yeah, this is how we do it on Earth.
Yeah, just
Okay.
get out the jar of peanut butter to the aliens. Like, come here,
All right, what were you trying to think of before so I can look it up?
moss bears.
There's another
Water
name
pigs?
for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These things?
Yeah, those are aliens.
Yeah.
What's their
100%.
scientific name?
Aren't they like? I thought they were water.
Right there.
bears or
He's
something.
on it. It's like a right there. Scroll in again. Tardigrade. Yeah.
Yep.
Alien.
Alien.
moss piglets.
Yeah.
Alien.
But they survive. They can like survive boiling water and shit.
Yeah.
And they can survive like extreme conditions, like Mount Everest and
They can live 30 years without eating too, or something.
there's
Water
it's
bears.
fucked up.
Can you imagine devoting research to finding out something he doesn't eat for 30 years?
Isn't that crazy?
I had pet snakes that when I originally got them, they didn't eat for 6 months because they said they're like agitated from the move. So they want to eat 6 months. I'm like, okay.
It's just save me some money. Okay, I got a serious question. Do you guys think birds are aliens?
Which ones?
Okay.
Ostriches, yes. Every single other one of them, no.
So I saw this. I didn't know if the post was real or not. It said it was like rating the birds, like the ones that can stay in flight the longest without ever having to land.
What was it?
Like eagles, there's like some of them
Probably
are hours.
California condor is probably like number one.
One of them was like,
It just
this
glides.
is where,
it says it's are fucking dumb because some just glide.
yeah. But some of them were like hours, some of them were days. One of them it said like a year, 3 years. I'm like, this post is fake.
That it stayed
Oh,
in
it's
flight.
those water
Yeah.
ones, those ospreys or whatever.
Ospreys live around here.
It's like those big winged ones. It might have been a condor or whatever, the albatross.
That's
This
cheating.
is the
because
common swift.
they
Holds
probably
the
get
record.
it in another atmosphere. So yes, aliens. They get up above the stratosphere probably in it.
Wait, what is on the screen? You have the common swift is 10 months without ever touching the ground.
That says it holds the record, yeah.
10 months.
Do they mate in the sky?
So it says they eat, sleep, and mate entirely on the wing.
On the wing. Alien. Alien.
That's crazy.
So we are not alone.
Okay, so where do you think aliens would be accepted the most, and where do you think they wouldn't be accepted the most if they touched down? We're talking naked aliens.
So
like the
answer my
naked
question. I was
gray-
gonna say naked or
Like the typical alien.
Yeah, the
life
thin,
form.
yeah.
like newborn baby looking fucking
Tall
nasty
newborn
ass.
baby, yeah. The
grave,
butt hanging out. Like, do you think other cultures would eat them?
Yes. I think they would not be accepted in like backcountry areas.
And why do you say that?
Just something I say.
Something's telling me that they would be accepted in a very different way.
Oh.
They'd put them to work, and
Jesus.
I think sex slaves.
That escalated quickly.
That did.
Yeah. You don't think people would fuck around with them?
Right away? Jesus.
Yeah, I think people, white trash or, down south, would fuck around with them.
Get over here.
Exactly.
The less teeth they have,
Yeah.
the more they'd fuck around with them.
Yeah,
the
that's-
amount of teeth correlates how much they want to fuck around with an
Yeah,
alien.
if you have a full head of teeth, you're going to shoot the alien. If you're
or
missing-
you're just gonna do nothing. You're gonna maybe like try to actually communicate with.
No,
it the
you're getting
proper way.
defensive with it.
I don't know.
You're getting defensive. It's an intruder.
So who
Can't you
ex-
say that about the fucking white trash hillbilly shit?
What?
I don't know.
That
I think
just
they're
gonna
more.
shoot them right away on sight.
I don't know. I think they get bored of fucking their relatives, and
That escalated quickly again.
Again. The only reason I said it is because they're like, get off my property.
oh,
kinda
that too.
thing,
Yeah, you have a point. But then it wouldn't be like, no, why don't you come here?
I guess it depends what time of day it is,
If they show up in the front of the house or the back of the house, yeah.
or in the house.
I'm thinking someone down south will fool around with one.
Eventually.
Can you imagine that? Like, no one else knew about the alien and they caught like their brother fucking around with an alien they kept as a secret.
Yeah, I ain't fuck that shit. I ain't fuck that shit. No, I don't know. I would view it maybe big city people would do it more.
Actually, yeah, you probably have homeless people would fuck them.
Homeless people wouldn't know what to do. Like it would land in front of them, like a whole spaceship would crash, and you just like taking a
They've seen some shit, though. They'd probably be like,
Exactly.
I don't know. They shrug their shoulders.
and they get right back to collecting cans.
right?
That's it, yeah.
They just look over, see it, and be like, oh.
They like look behind them, like if anyone else saw them. And then the alien would probably fuck them.
Then, well, the alien be like, fuck, why'd I land here?
Smells like shit.
Yeah. Let this guy collect his cans.
No, actually, probably the closer to the coast, the more people would fuck around with them.
How do you know how to fuck around with them?
That's what they're gonna find out.
I mean, are you assuming their anatomy is similar to ours?
That's what they're gonna
See,
find out.
they're gonna find that out for us.
Nice.
I shouldn't say it like that because then it sounds like we're gonna go next.
Well, it actually depends what country they land into.
That's true.
There's some that have probably been known to do things with, certain mammals or something. And
Are we still talking about the sexual encounter?
I'm not sure what we're talking about.
Are we talking about?
all right, moving on.
All right.
Moving on. They're landing in America.
Just keep it to America here.
Is that usually movies are like that though, that they land in America? You ever notice that they always target America?
Nah, whatchamacallit, District 9.
What was that?
But
one?
yes, most of the time they do.
Is District
Let me
9?
guess, our fact checker has not seen that
No.
movie either.
I don't see a whole lot of movies.
Is that actually
Yeah, I
based in
know.
South? Is that South Africa?
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna check that.
So
Good
pretty-
fucking movie.
It
by
is
the
so
way.
pretty much America.
Yeah.
What is it called? District
District
9?
9. Oh, I just saw a post with that the other day with that director. They said, whatever happened to this director's movies?
They were so fucking good. He made not to get off a complete tangent. He had a whole series on Netflix of short stuff. Really good stuff, actually, by the way.
Oh, that's the one you showed me, that dark stuff.
It was really dark.
Oh, you pissed bro off.
I just woke up the North American house.
The alien.
Yeah, the
Aliens?
fuck.
Yeah, he's a good one. He has fur.
That's probably where he lost all his money, though, is doing that Netflix shorts
Yeah.
and couldn't regain it.
So District. Okay.
They cat
I'm gonna have
food.
to watch it.
It's actually really good.
Is it?
It'll actually give you a different.
Wait, don't
perspective.
they show it briefly in there, like, none of the action, but don't they show some of them being like hookers?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably,
So that's why it's accurate.
I bet that movie's
So,
the most.
see, right there. It depends what country you land.
Yeah, that's the most accurate alien movie.
Hold on.
And they eat cat food.
The plot happened in 1982. That's when E.T. happened.
So this director is trying to one-up Spielberg.
These aliens could do a lot more than E.T. ever could. E.T. just fucking waddled around and ate Matchbox cars. and
drank
Reese's.
beer.
And hammered Coors Banquet and Reese's Pieces.
So what do these aliens look like in District 9?
Aliens,
Like,
not golden retrievers.
not gold, okay.
They're more high tech. Like
Yeah.
they wear suits.
Yeah, they wear like clothes, jackets.
I don't want to say too much about them because it is a good fucking movie. Actually, I got to rewatch it. When was that even made? Like 2000 what?
9.
Yeah. District 9 was from 2009.
Yeah, it's a solid ass movie.
I know they were, and this is getting off topic again. They were talking about making a sequel to it. I don't think they ever came out with one. I thought it was just talks of it.
Yeah, it was. Then that director he made Chappie and then fell off the face of the earth.
Yeah, it made really good movies, and then
You looking up District 10?
but anyways, back to aliens coming to America. Space aliens coming to America.
What is your like, what do you think of an alien would look like right off the bat?
That tall, lanky shit.
You think
Like,
so?
I think we've had it burned into our brain through mainly Steven Spielberg movies. Well, I guess he didn't have tall, thin aliens, but like, you know what I mean? I feel like he's like one of the forefathers of making alien movies and how we.
Or do we view it more like the movie Alien?
Those ones get weirdly deep, though, in a way.
Which ones?
The alien movies, all of them.
Oh,
Or Predators?
who did those?
Ridley Scott. But I don't think he does the new ones, though. Not he does some of the new ones, but not all. Of them.
He's like 90.
He's too busy making Gladiator 2. He should combine those.
I mean, that's probably, someone's probably stopping him from doing that.
I feel like Spielberg made a lot of movies that depicts things that we don't exactly know what they look like aliens, dinosaurs. You don't know exactly what they look like, right?
Okay, are dinosaurs aliens, do you think?
Maybe.
No,
Or do you think aliens
killed them?
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
But, there's a meteor that hit.
But aren't there, what if, we all depict aliens as like human-sized? Why can't there be dinosaur-sized aliens?
with fur?
What if there's dinosaurs living on another planet that we don't know about?
I'm sure there is. What if there's giant golden retrievers living on a planet that we don't
I
know?
would be
dinosaur
sent. Put me
size.
in a spaceship and shoot me off to that, but not on the Amazon's Jeff Bezos spaceship.
Didn't one just blow up?
Yep.
Yeah, blew up a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
No, but what was it though? Nobody was on it, right?
I don't think so.
Then what the fuck was the point of that?
Well, they do all that space, and it's just how many rocket ships can we shoot up into space?
So they're just doing what we used to do as kids,
Yep.
just with millions.
It's Rocket
of dollars
Day.
worth.
Yeah, it was Rocket Day. Yeah.
Gremlins, Transformers. You don't know what it is. Shrek?
Wait, what are these?
He's an alien. I'm just looking at Spielberg movies.
Wait, Spielberg did Shrek?
They had to be a
Apparently.
producer at that.
He's just a producer, I bet.
Came up under his, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. Alien.
The alien. Like how it shows a picture of a donkey.
All right. But speaking of Spielberg, this whole time, he's trying to get us to believe in aliens, right?
I think so. I think, yeah. I would have
What
to agree
if
with that.
we
Accept
don't?
them. Accept aliens.
What if he was encountered when he was younger?
And probed.
Why do you instantly?
Well, you could be like his head could be probed.
No, okay. Nobody would ever.
No one just says probed without thinking where that's
Yeah.
going. Every guy knows it's going in one spot. You don't probe through the mouth.
Every
is an
person.
alien.
You can-
It goes where the peanut butter goes. Oh God.
But what were you saying about
Yeah.
it?
Sorry.
Before we were rudely sidetracked?
My sick butt talk again. But what if Steven Spielberg is onto something like either he's seen shit like at Area 51 and knows about it, or
wait, hey, time out. With his status, being probably the greatest director of all time, they've had to show him Area 51.
he's had to study there.
Yeah, like they had to just open the gate from there. Oh, Steven Spielberg? Yeah. Why don't you take a look at this? Can you make a movie about it?
So maybe ET's real.
I was just gonna say, what if he borrowed ET and back in '82 or whenever that came out? Hey, can I borrow this guy for a little bit?
And they
yeah,
just
sure.
had whatever her name was. I forgot what the voice actor, whatever, the one that smoked all the cigarettes. They're like, she was probably like cleaning the set. And they're like, oh, we need to just say that's who did the voice. And then they brought ET like from Area 51.
Yeah, why don't you play around here for a
Have
little
you
bit?
seen behind the scenes of it?
I just know it's that weird lady.
Smokes all the cigarettes. But yeah, what if ET was real and they just put him in a van and brought him?
Set up a few cameras,
Yeah. And then they told,
introduced him to Henry Thomas.
yeah, and then they told Henry Thomas, like, don't worry, it's just someone in a costume when really it was a real fucking alien.
The whole time.
Like, it probably is because he ate Reese's Pieces. He probably liked him in real life.
Henry Thomas, you're saying?
No.
Or
No,
that?
Yeah, the ET.
The
Okay.
alien.
That's how they test if they're an alien. If they eat Reese's Pieces like one at a time, alien,
Alien.
He just grabs him with his fucked up digits.
and then just
He crunches that shit.
yeah.
Who did the voice? I'm trying to look at who did the voice.
How many teeth do you think ET has?
7.
Does it show in the
I
smile?
don't think he ever smiles. Like, he definitely crunches because he had the Matchbox car and shit.
She smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day. Jesus.
Oh, the fake actress.
The voice.
Yeah, the cleaning lady.
That they just said here. No, here's. I think there was like they paid her like $200 or something.
380.
Yeah, that was.
That's it.
Yeah.
And it became
Back in '82, that was probably like $380,000. That was probably like $384
she probably smoked all that.
Easily.
in the first week.
I wonder if they provided her the
So that's why when cigarettes used to be like $10 a fucking.
So that was a lifetime supply of cigarettes
Yeah,
after
probably.
that. To her, it was.
Like, here, why don't you treat yourself? Why don't you go somewhere special?
Could you imagine being approached? Hey, we need you to do like this weird alien talk.
Was she normally smoking 2 packs a day? Like,
That's how they prepped her. Like
Yeah.
she
Are
was a method actress.
no, they just found her. Like, dude, that chick smokes a lot. Get her to do the voice.
Do you think when they were.
And
'cause
no, we'll
you know
let
how
you-
like directors like Steven Spielberg has everything calculated probably?
Yeah.
He's like, I know it would be perfect for the voice of this alien. We need to find a bitch that smokes 2 packs a day.
And they find some white trash lady, and then
That's probably emptying the trash in the dumpster.
yeah, and then they're like, "We'll let you fool around with the alien for a little bit after."
You want to see a real alien? We'll give you $380 and all the cigarettes. You can
I
smoke.
guarantee out of everyone on set, she thought ET was real.
She knew.
She thought ET was hot.
All right, let's not go that far.
Someone on set had to be like, there's weird ass people.
No, I
in
think
Hollywood.
look at ET once. I think the whole mission for him was to make him the least attractive that anyone on set would want to have. That anyone would not have sex with it.
Dude, she also voiced a bounty hunter in Star Wars.
What?
That's what it says.
My mind is blown.
She also voiced a bounty spouse.
Maybe she's not just a cleaning lady. Maybe she had everything timed out or
She
to
died.
plan. Yeah, like 10 years ago.
Oh, did you know that?
Maybe that's just Hollywood's scapegoat of actually bringing in real aliens. They're like, okay, we have this one lady that can, sell it.
What if she's an alien?
It was in 95, by the way, so it wasn't 10 years ago.
That's when she died?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like 10 years ago. Didn't we guess that in another episode like 20 years ago and it was like 91?
Yeah. Time doesn't make sense.
We're in a wormhole right now.
I don't want to talk about your wormholes.
There's just peanut butter everywhere.
What's wrong with this wormhole?
All right, we're going to take a break right there. Are you looking to grow out your beard, but scared it'll look like shit? Or you already have a beard and you're scared that it might look like shit? Well, if you want the best looking beard, give Beard Wisconsin a try. Their products are the #1 in the beard game, especially their old-fashioned scented beard balm, and we know it'll make your beard look great. So give Beard Wisconsin a try today. And we're back from the break. Okay.
See any aliens?
Any aliens out there? Any aliens listening? Okay, moving
Our
on.
views just went way up.
To 15?
Oh, shit.
Okay. So I was thinking over the break, we have Steven Spielberg always working on all these movies, alien movies. Now he comes out with another one that's talking about like Close Encounter stuck in my head, but like We're Not Alone.
Yeah.
He
Disclosure Day, you're saying?
Yeah,
Or not
that-
be
Another
alone?
one, yeah.
he can't have any more movies left. So what if he's now making it come back full circle and he's doing a sequel to
Schindler's
E.T.?
List.
Aliens?
Okay, alien.
Nazi aliens. No, well, who's the main actor in that movie?
Ray Fiennes.
Yeah.
How do you know all this shit?
The movies.
My
But even if
brain
you watch
went.
them, it just soaks in, huh?
It does, like music and movies. It just fucking soaks right in. Someone or a useless fact like wombats have cube poop. Bam, alien,
Stored.
alien, store. It's just like, yep, storing that fact, and we're getting rid of a core member.
Yeah.
That's why I put the peanut butter. It keeps the memory. It keeps the memories in.
Okay, anyway.
Okay. Steven Spielberg is going to create a sequel to E.T., I think.
He is.
You just fucking believed it. Whoa.
When?
Mind
That's
blown.
out of this world.
But what if he is? What if he's working on
Set
it?
it
Then take my fucking money, dude.
Setting it up with Disclosure Day.
Now I can take my kids to see ET.
Yeah. But
Damn, that'd be cool.
the E.T. the sequel, like let's say E.T.'s coming back to Earth. He misses
4
it.
years later.
Wait, that's quick math.
Well, I think someone said 1982. I thought.
Oh, I did earlier. I think I did.
I kept that.
still quick.
It took me that long to do the math.
Yeah, I got caught in the peanut butter. But E.T.'s gonna come back. He's got to, right?
Well, yeah, because he misses Elliot, doesn't he?
What if he misses Drew Barrymore?
Well, she was a child.
But
Well, was
We
how
don't know
old
what
was he? Yeah, how old
Yeah,
was
he was a
E.T.?
child too. You don't
Yeah.
know that.
E.T. could have been a childhood actor. He's probably. Well, no, he was drinking. Well, it was
we don't know.
1982.
He
I guess
snuck
he
into
could
the
have been-
fridge. Everyone sneaks into the fridge and drinks alcohol at
and
some
just starts
point.
hammering Coors Banquets.
Yeah.
How old do you think he was though?
Well,
Like first glance.
By what you have up on the projector, that looks old as fuck. That looks like an old guy.
He's definitely old and senile.
Especially, he wears a blanket like an old guy.
All right, so he's 100 minimum.
In our years or his years?
I don't know. Our years, I guess.
And Drew Barrymore might be into him.
She's old.
Is she from the South?
I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. She's got to be like a Hollywood baby, like West Coast.
Fact checker? Where's she born?
I'm working on it. California.
California.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
West
nailed
Coast,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, didn't you say people on the West Coast are more interested in aliens?
Yeah, so
There you
all, yeah.
go. All right. Well, you got
Okay.
something.
Okay, so do you think the sequel is him looking for Elliot or trying to find long lost love with Drew Barrymore?
Well, Steven Spielberg would probably wants to write it as seeing Elliot again.
Okay, we can keep it as that. But in the back of our minds, do we want him being interested in Drew
That's
Barrymore?
up to the viewer how they interpret it.
Why was he
Okay.
here in the first place? Do you remember?
Got left behind.
People also.
Fucking parents are like, "Yep, you're out."
Right? That's what you asked, right? Why he came
Yeah.
in the first.
Well, yeah, it was. People also ask, is E.T. based on a true story? God. Alien. Yeah, he was left behind or something.
Yeah, I think his parents just said, yeah, that they told him to grab. What happens if they was like stopping at a gas station?
They
They're on
didn't realize
Earth
he
and they're
got.
like-
Or no, it's stay in here, stay in the ship.
And they never
We gotta-
they
yeah.
realized he was all of a sudden they're like 3 light years down the road and they're like, anyone see E.T.? Well,
What's his real name? Yeah.
But I feel like instead of drinking beer, we should be smoking weed and just saying like, "You got a name, man? E.T. What's E.T.'s real name, man? Like he's gotta have a name."
Edward Thomas.
They said when I was looking at if there was going to be a sequel ever, they said that there was like a name to it.
No,
A name to him?
Yeah. Hold on, let me look.
Huh.
Here, there's this left behind by accident when his government agent forcing blah blah blah.
That's
So-
AI, I bet.
Yeah, it is. It says right here.
yeah.
Steven Spielberg hates AI, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
No AI was used in the sequel of this movie.
All right, so E.T.'s coming back.
Oh,
Remember it? Wait, time out. Do you remember in the original E.T. when the guy's chasing him, looking for him?
in the beginning,
Yes. In the original one, didn't they have guns?
there's that scene, and then there's another scene later when they're walking down the street, right? They're showing up, but it's walkie-talkies instead of guns.
Or was it flashlights? It was something
It's
like
one
that.
of them, yeah.
They changed it?
Yeah.
Something like that.
When that remake is already like 20 years old.
Yeah, that's true. So, but anyways, okay, back to the sequel. I just felt like I needed to clarify that. I don't know why.
There will be guns in the sequel.
Yes.
Lots of guns.
Not flashlights. So is it going to be good? I don't know. Who's going to be in it? Drew Barrymore coming back?
Well, yeah. She needs a paycheck.
They can't live off those ET. They got to perform it live.
A Broadway?
ET could probably sing.
He wore dressed like a girl.
They probably have him make him fucking sing in the sequel for some odd reason.
He wore high heels and a dress.
Yeah, he foretold the future. He was light years ahead.
All right.
What happens if society now is just copying ET?
How?
He was an industry plant.
Cross-dressing and shit.
Oh.
Weird shit like that.
You've seen the movie, right? Fact checker
I have, but a long time ago.
on the release date.
All right,
Yeah.
we're going to take a break right there. We'll see you in an hour and a half after we
gonna
get
watch
done,
it
quick. Yeah, we're going to just watch a full
You're just gonna watch us
feature-length
watch
film real quick.
And then when it finishes, he's like, he comes back, right?
Does he come back?
Well, funny thing is, there is going to be a part 2.
It's in the works. Okay. It's in the works. And E.T. comes back. Because he wants Henry.
he
Elliot,
wants some Drew
Elliot.
Barrymore strange. So.
Yeah. He wants to tame her.
Is she married, by the way?
I think she's got to have kids. What if the kids
I
have
don't know
long,
anything
what if the
about
kids
it.
have long necks and pig feet?
and their long fingers, like really long fingers. Anyways, while he's looking that up, what were you saying?
Oh, I was trying to go on with the movie. If Steven
so it's
Spielberg
setting up
were to make a
reuniting.
movie.
Well, I mean, we can make this a love story. We can turn. That's what Hollywood is now. They're old enough. Everything is, starting to get hair in places for ET. And
Okay, does he love Drew Barrymore or does he love Elliot?
well, he loves both of them, but has a crush on Drew Barrymore. I don't even know her name in the movie.
No, I think that
Now that they've gotten a little, older, 44 years older.
she's in the prime for
Do you think she's
ET.
like for the movie's sake? Do you think she's divorced?
I don't think she's with anyone, so.
Perfect.
For movie's
This is
sake,
perfect.
but movie's sake, or do you think she's remained single this whole time?
Do you think she remembers?
Or do you think for the movie they're gonna try to play them younger selves like it took place maybe a year after?
Drew Barrymore will play like an 8-year-old?
Yeah. Anyways, they're all grown up. The future takes place, whatever. 44. She's, for movie's sake, she's divorced.
Yep.
Never had any kids.
Oh,
She-
I forgot to look at it. I'm sorry. She has two
Elliot
children.
had-
Two children. You asked her.
In real life, though.
Yes.
In the
You asked
movie,
earlier.
she doesn't, because she was never really happily married.
Correct. She was married to a character Adam Sandler probably played.
And she was
But can't
waiting for
remember.
ET.
Yeah. Do you think she remembers anything from that marriage? Probably not. Anyway,
Alien.
she's at home one night and she hears something.
She thinks maybe at first it's a shooting star.
Yeah. And then
Can't
she,
hear a shooting star.
well, that's
Fuck is wrong with
that's what she thinks.
Haven't
That's
you
what-
ever focused on one?
I've never heard a shooting star.
I know, but what I was saying.
No, but we-
all right, she sees it first, then it gets
No,
like close.
yeah,
to
but-
You guys hear that? Shooting star.
Hey, maybe she hears him.
I guess maybe you can hear it. if
We
you're
know
like-
that we know we can't hear him, but what if she can?
She's sleeping and she's like, what is that sound?
A
And
shooting
she-
star?
And looks out the window and yeah, there's a fucking burning star out the window. Just fucking.
All right, and then she goes outside. And there he is.
Just fucking naked, from the rack.
Just crashed into the tree in the front yard and it's
Did
ready
they-
to go.
Did they have like any interaction in the first one? Or is it mostly just eat?
She just yells at him, screams at him and shit.
Yeah, and looks at his big feet.
because she liked him.
That's how she recognizes it's him again. The
Oh,
pig
yeah.
feet.
But there's something else.
So let's just say she brings him in and they start, a little romantic relationship.
Not right off the bat.
Can
You
you
have to,
slow
you have
down
to
a
like
little
bring.
bit?
No, you have to bring it back. Maybe Elliot.
No,
like,
I was
brings
just
him
gonna
in.
say, I just said romantic, not whatever you guys are thinking.
Dude, your movie would be like 10 minutes long.
no, guys, you're not.
Are we
letting
doing
me-
a feature length film or a
Yes.
fucking porn?
Guys, can I continue the story? We're not doing that right away. But
80s fucking just porn romping. music.
no, I never said that. But
no,
anyway-
we're saying it.
okay. So are we doing that?
It depends if Steven Spielberg wants to tackle in the porn industry.
No. So anyway, it's just a little backcountry love story starts. And it's going well. They're living together. They're doing their thing. She's taking care of him. He's taking care of her. He probably has a cowboy hat by now and all that. It's real nice.
Big truck. No, an older
But-
F-150.
Yeah.
Blue.
Can you imagine E.T. driving a pickup? And he wears big lugs boots all the time.
Untied.
Yeah. Anyway, this is all good to be true.
Just picture him walking into like the saloon like that. Just guy of course.
Yeah. Okay, so it's too happy to be true. So, like a normal movie, it has to be taken away. So, someone knows this is going on. They know has an alien in her house. And I think he needs to be kidnapped. And like
To end their relationship.
well,
to make a movie out of it.
because it's not right. Humankind shouldn't be with an alien.
Like you're saying Elliot wants to
No.
set the whole thing up, or where is he in this whole thing?
I
right
mean,
now?
he doesn't know. She's keeping it totally hidden.
Okay.
That's what makes it a good sequel because you
Yeah.
think it's gonna be him and Elliot.
Yeah.
again, but it's not.
Yeah, it's out on the middle of nowhere.
Elliot's probably suffering from some mental illness anyway.
But his friend
so-
is gone, but his
Yeah.
sister is having a relationship with his long lost friend. But he gets kidnapped one day. Comes home, gets kidnapped. But who would kidnap
He
him?
gets home in his F-150, parks it in the driveway, walking to the house with a case of fucking Coors Banquet
Yeah.
and a grocery bag full of Reese's Pieces. Next thing you know, burlap sack is getting
gets
fucking whipped
hit with
over
a golf club.
This is
Maybe
the
not
sequel?
a golf. No, then we think it's Adam Sandler.
Yeah. Oh, see?
Could be Tiger Woods.
Yeah. He's probably doing some weird stuff.
With aliens.
But then we find out it was George Lucas behind
He's
it.
behind it, yes.
Yes.
Because
So he's in the movie?
No! Wait.
It's real life for some reason because
It's like all of a sudden it's just like like what the
Bus on
like
the
the whole
set.
set's like what
Yeah,
the fuck
Steven
just
Spielberg
happened?
doesn't even know what happened. So George Lucas takes the alien.
Because he needs it for what? The new Star Wars movie or what?
He thinks so. He thinks like that's his way.
He's going to
back.
revamp his way into, well, you know how he sold Star Wars, but maybe he's starting his next franchise.
What if he wants to get into a different side of alien stuff?
What?
Like he wants X-rated alien stuff.
That's how your movie started.
So the first thing he snatches is a fucking pig feet alien.
The only real alien he knows.
Maybe let's not go that extreme right
Oh.
off the bat.
You know, only ETs.
No, not only ETs.
Okay, then no. Okay, George Lucas doesn't take.
What if he wants to take him just for ransom?
But what does he want?
To be part of the
You let
part
me
of
on this-
ET too.
Yeah.
So he takes him for ransom because he, for some odd reason, he gets it in his head that Steven Spielberg hates him.
Okay, so then he takes.
He
Yeah.
just wants to one up him.
Do we allow them to like? Does he pay the ransom? No, George Lucas wants one night with the alien.
Oh, he thinks. Okay. He thinks that ET's time is He thinks ET's real.
Oh yeah, I even just thought that. Yeah, where it tricked me into
Wait, he's
thinking.
not?
Okay, he's real.
So we're talking about.
So
this
he
is a
thinks
movie.
his time on Earth is limited, but he wants him to star in his whole new franchise. Like he wants to make this a whole Marvel / Fast and the Furious / whatever else had 30 movies, Land Before Time, all of them. He wants it just for him. He wants his time limited. Okay, you're gonna be in mine.
But what if Steven Spielberg tricks George Lucas to get him out of there? Then he goes, "I got a better alien." He gives him Nicolas Cage, who can act the best alien ever, and only Steven Spielberg knows this.
Or what happens if he doesn't even tell me? Like he said.
Oh, but he doesn't tell him it's Nicolas Cage. Like he's knows.
But you already said that George Lucas clubbed him over the head and took him.
Yeah, but you said he held him for ransom. Like, so then there's a
Oh
settlement.
yeah, I get what you're saying now.
Yeah, there's a
I get what you're
settlement. He
saying.
goes, "I got a better alien. I have his dad. I have a more mature one. I have his dad." And
he does a much better job.
the thing is, Steven Spielberg has all these audition tapes of Nicolas Cage wanting to be E.T.
Actually, he hands him over when they're making the deal. He hands over Nicolas Cage with a burlap sack over his head too. They trade, and it's like the movies. George Lucas rips the burlap sack off his head, and at first you think he's just in shock, like this is fucking Nicolas Cage. He's like, "Holy shit, he wasn't lying."
Yeah, this is a fucking alien.
Yeah, like he's been doing it the whole time. Like Nicolas Cage has been working on it because Steven Spielberg did tell him that he would let him star in E.T. 2.
So now it's a double like trick in a way. George Lucas thinks that's a real alien, the father of E.T. And Nicolas Cage thinks he's going to star in a movie and he's not, not
so
going to
it's
break
like double
character.
whammy. Like
He's going full method acting. He's not going to break character. He's staying alien Nicolas Cage.
he's been in Nicolas Cage for the last 3 years. He's been living off of Coors Banquet and Reese's Pieces.
And wearing that flannel.
Just that.
Yeah.
Then you got this face that I'm looking at here, Nicolas Cage.
Oh yeah, the the alien.
I don't know what that's from. So this is the first time I was just looking up Nicolas Cage and Spielberg have never worked together.
This is it. It's all the big circle is completed.
It's the magnus opus for both of them.
Which is a word you just learned today, right?
Yes, I did.
We might have recorded different
That might be
versions of it.
Write this in the record books. I'm actually gonna write it in my diary tonight. I just used the biggest word of my life tonight on the podcast.
And you're probably going to spell it wrong.
Yeah.
And that becomes your magnus opus.
Yeah, but I'm gonna probably write it in my diary. My magma.
My magna opus.
And then in like when I'm dead and gone, like my kids are gonna find my diary. They're gonna like, it's magma opus. What is
idiot.
this? Yeah.
But then they're gonna cross-check
Well,
like the
but, like,
dates
should we
and go
put-
listen to this episode.
No, one of them will be lost. The diaries they'll put in a time capsule and they'll last forever. This will probably disappear. And
When someone scrubs the internet.
yeah.
So Drew Barrymore gets E.T. back and they live happily ever after.
That's
and
the movie.
That's it?
I don't know what I'm asking you. Like,
It's like, I don't know that you were recommending it.
yeah, that Steven Spielberg just totally duped George Lucas and sent him home with Nicolas Cage.
Thinking it was a real alien.
I don't know does George Lucas believe it the whole time then?
Yeah, he's not gonna not believe it.
So he's happy. What about Henry Thomas? What's he up to now?
Yeah, what happens?
Well, he comes back and plays in the movie, but since it's a movie, does he play Elliot or should we have him like is a different role? You know how directors will do that sometimes, like when an actor's older, they'll show up.
I feel like in a lot of sequels they'll bring back like the main character like that, but it's a very limited scene.
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of saying that. Yeah, like I shouldn't say it's a different character, but yeah, more of like a limited like.
Because it goes a different direction.
Or do we just do it straight 2026 and then bring some like a black guy or something to play Elliot?
Could
Like Terry Crews.
shows up.
Or
With a bag of Reese's Pieces.
Nicolas Cage can play him too.
Get into blackface.
Oh, God.
Or what if we got
Something would tell me that Nicolas Cage would not stop at blackface.
What if we got John Travolta to play Nicolas Cage blackfacing to play Elliot?
My whole fucking universe just exploded.
It's the ultimate face.
Off.
Yeah.
Is Steven Spielberg even aware of what's going on?
No.
Wait, who did Face Off?
Like you're seeing who directed it?
Yeah, which one was it?
John Woo?
Was it?
What? Isn't John Woo, isn't that a fucking
Is that
actor?
what we looked up before? I don't remember.
I don't know. Something like that.
Oops. That's not what I wanted.
So just a
I'm just throwing that out. That we don't
Yeah,
have to
John
go with
Woo.
that.
John Woo. Sorry.
All right, we just ripped a hole in the universe and everything is getting sucked
No,
in.
how about we just get Elliot to show up at the end of the movie?
Is normal basic ass Henry Thomas?
Yeah, and then he goes, you guys seen the Reese's Pieces?
Or he comes in,
Or what about trick or treating?
or he drives his rusted out F-150 up, fucking just comes storming into the driveway, opens the door quick. There's all the Coors Banquets spill out, and he just fucking comes storming through the door, and he's like, "You fucking my sister, you fucking," and then he realizes it's E.T.
And he goes, oh, what have you been up to?
Yeah, and then they kick it off, and
And they watch some football or do something. Whatever aliens watch.
nah, that's fucking lame. We need
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
They probably watch Nicolas Cage movies.
They watch Con Air and then,
Gone in 60 seconds.
yeah.
No, I mean I'm just talking in general. That's fucking lame that they just become friends like that.
Can make them enemies. And
I
then
guess it's a Steven Spielberg movie. It has to be cinematic and be like that.
friendly,
Yeah.
family oriented.
At
It has
that
to be
point-
like your typical dad movie. So we have to somehow get like Tom Hanks in there or something.
I feel like it would go back to, if it was a sequel, it would have to go back to like E.T.'s planet, right? At some point.
So he's going to take Drew Barrymore with him to meet the parents. Now he just tied another movie into it.
Yeah.
Ben Stiller's playing.
No, that's where we get. No, I get what you're saying to meet the parents with that, but that's where we tie Tom Hanks.
He's playing actually. What?
What is he playing? Tom Hanks?
No, he could be Drew Barrymore's. Oh no, they have. Wait, they never show the dad in the first one.
Yeah, he can be Drew Barrymore's dad. They
Yeah,
just
there
show
it
the
is.
mom.
I think that's right, if I remember
think so.
correctly.
But we don't care about her parents. We're like E.T.'s. That's
Well,
why
E.T. has to ask the dad permission.
Yeah. Can
Oh,
I
you're talking about
take?
Can I
Married
take her?
already.
Can I
Yeah.
take her back to my planet?
Yeah, to whatever they call their planet, and we're gonna go live there for a while.
It has to go there, right? Or else it's just another E.T. movie on Earth. It has to go to a different planet.
To
Right?
set up part 3.
Yeah.
Then for part 3, they take it back to E.T.'s planet, where they find the one and only Ja Rule.
Performing live.
Yeah, for the real Fire Fest.
Get your
Yeah,
tickets.
so just like that. Yeah, get your tickets. I'm kind of sold on the ET, the ET trilogy.